This video is all about fractions, decimals and percentages, and it will help you with the quiz of the same name. Fractions, decimals and percentages are all ways of describing proportions of a whole, and we can convert between them. So first of all, let's look at decimals to fractions. Decimal notation is a way of writing tenths and hundredths. So 1.37, 1 whole 1, 3 tenths and 7 hundredths. Or put another way, 1 whole 1 and 37 hundredths. We can convert fractions to decimals. If you've got a calculator, you can do this quickly by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So 1/8, you would do 1 divided by 8 to get 0.125. If you don't have a calculator, you will need to do this division manually or find an equivalent fraction in tenths or hundredths. So for example, 18/25 is equivalent to 72 hundredths or 0.72. Next we'll look at converting between percentages and decimals. To convert percentages to decimals, we divide by 100. So for example, 56% is 0.56, 34% is 0.34, and 4% is 0.04. To convert decimals to percentages, we multiply by 100. So 0.77 is 77%, 0.89 is 89%, and 0.08 is 8%. Then we'll think about percentages to fractions. We know the word percent means out of 100. So for example, I know that 35% is equivalent to 35 out of 100, or 35 hundredths. 43% is equivalent to 43 hundredths, and 6% is equivalent to 6 hundredths. You can also cancel down the fraction. So 35% we know is 35 hundredths, but this will simplify to 7/20ths. Finally, let's look at converting fractions to percentages. To convert a fraction to a percentage, we need to find an equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. So a quarter is 25 hundredths, or 25%. Or we carry out a division. So 5/8 would be 5 divided by 8, which is 0.625. Multiply that by 100, and we get 62.5%. Let's look at an example question. True or false, 3/7 is greater than 45%. We're going to convert 3/7 into a percentage. 7 doesn't go into 100, so there's no equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. Instead, I'm going to do the division. 3 divided by 7 gives me 0.43. 0.43 multiplied by 100 is 43. So 3/7 equals 43%, which means that the true or false question, the answer is false. 3/7 is not greater than 45%. Now you could have a go at the quiz.